Namaste. Hi, I'm Slavica and I'm here with Mina again, and we're going to do some HIPrana Sun Salutations. So a little bit of a twist on a regular yoga sun salutation A's. So what we'll do is keep the knees soft, okay? You can bring your arms out a little bit to the sides, and we're gonna just straighten out the right leg and then straighten out the left leg. So it's straight and right and straight and left. So anytime you straighten a knee, that hip is always gonna lift. So the knees are soft, okay? So straighten the right, straighten left. Good. And from here, we're gonna add some snake arms. So as you bend your right knee, extend your right arm. It's gonna be a shoulder, elbow, wrist. And then bend your left knee, shoulder, elbow, wrist. And then the right, shoulder, elbow, wrist. And then the left. Let's reach up. So right arm up as you bend your right knee, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then the left. Bend your knee and then shoulder, elbow, wrist. So bends, you're stretching out the right side of the body and then the left side of the body. So you're stretching and then contracting your oblique. Stretching, stretch and reach, stretch and reach. Okay, we're gonna reach forward, shoulder, elbow, wrist, forward, and then forward. And let's lower the hands to the floor and just shake it out real quick. Okay, take a deep breath and exhale. Plant your palms down. We're gonna step the right leg back to a low lunge. Okay, from here, really engage your core. Extend your arms out to the sides. Okay, we're gonna do snake arm to the right, snake arm to the left. Come up to a high lunge with snake arm, right, and the left. Okay, to the right and left. Okay, let's start to reach forward with snake arms. You can just do them at your own pace. Okay, and then bring your palms around your left foot. Straighten out your left leg and fold into it. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Okay, breathe in. And exhale. Okay, good. Let's lower the left knee, the right knee down. Okay, and we're gonna do some snake arms forward again. Forward. Okay, lift up. Okay, so you can stay with your arms like this, or if you prefer, you could just bring your arms to your hands to your left thigh. Press your hips forward so you feel a nice stretch to your right quad. Okay, take a deep breath. Breathe out. Okay, inhale and exhale. Let's take snake arms up again. Okay, keep your right arm up. We'll bring the left hand by the hip. Bring your left heel toward you, and you're gonna pick up your left heel. So you can bring your toes a little bit more to the floor. We're gonna do some hip lifts and drops. So you're gonna really feel this through your left oblique. So you're gonna squeeze your left hip towards your rib cage, engage your oblique, and then drop the hip. Okay, squeeze and drop. Squeeze and drop. So in general, like having your left foot a little bit closer so your knees right over the ankle may be helpful for balance. And then you can have your back leg more of on a diagonal, like towards the left. So you squeeze and drop, squeeze, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. So you can stay at this pace. If you want to speed up, you could speed up, just squeeze, squeeze, drop, drop, drop. Okay, drop, drop. Okay. Okay, and let's bring the arms back up, snake arms. Okay, and then let's reach the arms around the left foot. And then we'll step back to high push-up. Okay, and our high push-up, just stay here. So your shoulders are right over your wrists, heels really press back. And then we're gonna bend one knee, the right knee, let's say, and then the left. So you're a little bit twisting out the hips, really engaging the core, obliques. Okay, deep breath. Breathe out. Okay, full breath. And exhale. Let's come back to neutral legs, and we'll lower down the knees, chest and chin to the floor. Okay, your hips are up and then lower to the belly. Baby cobra. Tops of the feet come down, and then from baby cobra, you're trying to find length through the low back. And we're gonna roll the shoulders out. Roll, roll, roll them back. Okay, roll. Okay, let's tuck the toes under. We're coming into downward facing dog. So it's like you're an upside down V shape. Okay, and just, you could bend one knee, stretch your opposite side body long, and then bend the other knee. So then allowing this to twist and open out the hips. Let's bend and bend. Okay, bend and bend bend, and twist. Okay. Let's come to neutral legs. On the inhale, we'll lift the right leg up. Exhale, lunge a foot between the hands. Okay, this time we're gonna take eagle arms, so they're like snake arms, but at the same time. So you're really engaging the core, extend your arms to the side, and you're gonna lift the shoulders, elbow, wrists at the same time. So shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. Shoulder, so it's like you're flying away. Yeah? Okay. And then we'll come up. High lunge. Okay. Up, straighten out the right leg, and then exhale, lower the arms. Okay, inhale, shoulder, elbow, wrist, up, and then down. Okay, inhale, coming up, exhale and down. Okay, one more reach, and then exhale, lower the arms. So what we'll do is we'll bring the right hand by the hip, reach your left arm up. We're gonna slide the left leg behind the right. Well, not slide it, but we're gonna step it. And we're gonna do some hip drops with the right hip. So we're gonna step the left foot forward, weights on your left leg, lift your right hip and drop. So again, you're straightening out the knee to lift the hip. You're squeezing the right glute and your oblique. And drop. Squeeze, drop. Lift, drop. Lift, drop. Squeeze, drop. Squeeze, drop. Squeeze, drop. So again, glute, oblique, and come up, drop, up. If you want to speed up, you could drop, 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 drop. If you want to extend your arms to the sides, you could do that. You can keep them up. If you feel more comfortable, if you're having a hard time in general with the hips, you could interlace the fingers behind your head to isolate the upper body or hold on to your rib cage just to have that idea. Drop, 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 drop. Okay, now we're gonna do a circle in the hips. So we're gonna, with the hip, bring it down and then circle left, back, and then to the right. Left, back, to the right. Left, back, and a right. So big circle. Okay, circle out, circle, circle. So a lot of work in the obliques and the glutes. Circle, push your hip out. Okay, and then we'll step the left foot forward and come to stand, circling the hips from front, left, back, and to the right, forward and around. Circle, circle. Good. So you have this alternate bend in the knees. Okay, inhale, let's reach the arms up. And exhale, let's do the other side. Fold over the leg, shake out. Okay, let's inhale to a flat back. This time we'll step the left leg back to a low lunge. Okay, really engaging the core. Okay, and then we'll extend the arms and do snake arms. So shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Okay, and then we'll come up. Okay, and then we'll reach forward and then down around your right foot. We'll lower the left knee. Okay, snake arms forward and up. Okay, we'll bring the right hand by the hip. You can, actually first we're gonna press the hips forward. Okay, so you're just gonna snake arm. So you wanna feel a stretch to your left quad. Okay. Okay, we'll bring the hips back, right hand by the hip. Slide your right heel toward you and lift the heel. So you're gonna squeeze your oblique and then drop the hip. Squeeze and drop, squeeze, drop. So again, if it's easier to bring your hands behind the head or rib cage, you know, we're trying to isolate the upper body as we're doing moving the lower body. Squeeze, drop, squeeze, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and drop, drop, drop. So whatever pace you want to do it at. Just squeeze your oblique. Should be feeling that. Drop, 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 drop. Good. And then let's come back up with snake arms. And then we'll fold over. Bring your hands around your right foot, and then we'll straighten out the right leg and fold into it. So we'll straighten out the leg. Yeah, deep breath. And then breathe out. Okay, breathe in and exhale. Let's rebend the right knee and then we'll step back to high push-up. Lower down all the way to the belly. Okay, untuck the toes. We'll lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. Okay, and then tuck the toes now for downward facing dog. Okay, bend one knee and then the other. Just bend, bend. Okay, let's do the left side. So we're gonna inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, lunge a foot between the hands. So nice strong core, you're really pressing through your right heel, arms extend. And then we're gonna do the eagle wings. So it's gonna be shoulder, elbow, wrist, like you're flying away, we'll come up. Okay, and then we're gonna inhale and straighten out the left leg. And then exhale, bend. Okay, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Okay, inhale. Exhale, bend. One more, straighten. And then exhale, bend. Let's keep the left hand by the hip, reach your right arm up. Slide your right foot in. We're gonna balance or have the weight on your right leg, left toes, and then you're gonna squeeze your oblique left glute and drop. Lift, drop, squeeze, drop. So knee straightens and then bends, drop, squeeze, drop, 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 drop. So whatever pace you feel comfortable at. Again, you could bring your hands behind your head or take your rib cage. Even hands to prayer can be helpful. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. So we're gonna do a circle now. So your hips are gonna come back to the right a bit and then back and then to the left. Nice big circle around. Okay, circle, circle. Whatever you wanna do with your arms. Just press your hips out, push, and out, out. Okay, we'll step the right foot to meet the left, and we're gonna continue with the circles, forward and around. So left, front, and then we'll go right, and then back. So we'll start with the left, front, right, and back, and circle around. Circle, circle, and circle. Let's bring the hands to prayer. Great job. So that's one variation for our HIPrana Sun Salutations.